See, now, I told you I could do this forever. I could do this for eternity if I wanted to. I really could do this for eternity. And nobody would know a thing. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody would know a thing. I could keep it like this forever. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I can literally keep it like this forever. Okay? Now, see, some of y'all have let yourselves down completely. Y'all pastors are going to have to quit. They're going to have to quit their job by the end of this year. They're going to have to quit. They're going to have to quit, at least, if not by the end of this year, by the end of next year. They're going to have to be gone out of, they're going to have to leave the country for real. They're going to have to be moving somewhere. They're not going to be here. You know how much money is invested into these local churches? Now, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm watching my, I got my little TV set up, but I'm just chilling. I'm just watching Raya. I'm just watching Raya and Silky. Now, obviously, Raya don't want to be there, right? I made her do that stream. She ain't have no choice. Samantha, she definitely don't want to be on. She definitely didn't want to go. They went to, I think they had went to some sort of amusement park or something. Yeah, she was pissed off about that. She ain't even want to do that stream with that nigga. Oh well. But anyways. Look, I'm just showing you, but I'm just showing you this so you see, we can use this for reference, so you know I'm not lying about what day it is. That's why I'm showing it to you. Okie dokie? Because I know you still don't believe me what I'm doing. Because y'all that slow. It's sad. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. David Muir. 800,000 of y'all. That's just what it is, Pookie. Look. Oh, I can't see the date, Lang. I can't see the date. Okay. Big Beautiful Bill, 18 hours ago, streamed 18 hours ago. ABC News Live, July 5th. Talk about I can't see the date. There's the date right there. So was it fake now, Pookie?
I don't think we're always super transparent about what it's like on the ground, that it's a choice every day, that sometimes you don't like them that day, but you choose them anyway. And that, because for so long I feel like we're trained by fairy tales and rom-coms, and that's not what it's like. Marriage is not the destination, it's day one of a journey with someone else. Like it's
Oh me, oh my. Oh, mercy, mercy me. What are we gonna do, y'all? I got y'all stuck. Y'all don't realize I got y'all stuck because y'all completely hypnotized. It's over. It's already over with. I got y'all completely hypnotized. It's been over. It was already over before I started making these videos. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. How could this be a movie? No, I'm not on a movie set. This is real life. You showed me. You want to listen. You telling me I literally went outside and outside is fake? And I showed you outside and you think that outside is fake now? So then outside is a green screen. That's what you're telling me? Is that really what you're telling me right now? That outside is the whole entire outside. When I went outside, it's a green screen, and we just can't see it for real. Okay. Yep, America's finished. It's over. It's over with. Look. I don't know what y'all doing at church, man. What are y'all doing at church? Look, talking about some join us. Join us. Right? Read it. What does it say? Dallas City Temple, Seventh-day Adventist Church. Right? Right? What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? Look how they spelled it right down here. That's not the same. Are y'all okay, bro? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay, bro? I'm being like so serious right now. Like I'm being serious. Are y'all genuinely okay, bro? Cause last time I checked, that was how you spell Dallas. Not that. So is this a typo or something? Hold on, let me see if I can refresh it. Let's see if I can refresh it, right? Okay, here we go. Refresh. Boom. There you go. There you go. Nope, still the same. It's still the same. Damn. All right, let me try to refresh it one more time, right? Let's refresh it. There you go. Okay, let's see what it says. Nope, still the same. Damn. Damn. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, because y'all good at hypnotize. Y'all don't even know what's what. Y'all don't even know how to spell no more. Y'all forgetting how to spell completely. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know anything at this point. Y'all don't even know how to tie y'all shoes at this point. Right? How to brush y'all teeth at this point. That's why I'm genuinely concerned for some of y'all. Because I'm looking at this big, beautiful bill right here that Donald Trump just signed. Look. That's what I'm looking at. And about 50K of y'all care about that, right? So, what is that telling you about the times that we're living in? Because I'll tell you what it's telling me. It's telling me a lot of y'all are getting swindled out of your money. It's telling me that a whole lot of y'all are getting swindled and scammed out of your money. And that's just what it is. Whether you want to believe that or not. And it's all your pastors too. It's all on your pastors at this point. It's all your pastors. And oh yes it is. Look. It's all your pastors. This is unacceptable behavior. This is unacceptable. 900,000 of y'all? 900,000? America is finished. Look. America is finished. It's over. It's over with. It's over. America is finished. Y'all are done. Y'all are donezo. Completely. Y'all are done. It's over. Look. You don't hear anybody outside because nobody's out there. Look. It's over, bro. And y'all think I'm joking. That's what's crazy about it. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think I'm joking. Ain't nobody out here. Look. This is the July 4th. This is the July 4th broadcast. Look, let me play it for you. Right? Turn it up.
Airheads have.
Tonight, on this July 4th, we're following two major breaking headlines. President Trump signing his historic mega bill into law, and the deadly flash flood catastrophe with at least 20 missing from an all-girls summer camp in Texas. 13 people killed. Homes swept.
So how is it fake now? How is it fake? How is it fake? How is this fake, bro? You're going to allow yourself to get that stupid and that dumb that you're going to try and convince yourself that what I'm showing you is fake at this point? Really? Really? And I'm showing you the news is right there. The news is right there.
After the rising Guadalupe River blasted through Texas Hill Country in the dark of night.
We're praying for all of those missing to be found alive.
The river rising nearly 30 feet in about an hour. Helicopters, look at that, filling the skies, finding 200 people stranded. The muddy aftermath showing just how quickly the water rose and fell. Our team's on the ground with warnings of another wave on the way as more rain falls. Plus, President Trump making his signature bill law, what it means for taxes and tips, and why millions are left uncertain about the future of their health care. A night of terror in Ukraine, the heaviest strikes since the war began, and our exclusive reporting why the U.S. is withholding key weapons as Russia rains down drones and missiles. The biggest wildfire of the season, sparking evacuations as fire crews get to work in the West. The explosive start to Independence Day, fireworks.
Look. Y'all still lighting up. Look, bro. And I know y'all was lighting up fireworks last night. Because I got a whole video of it. Look at the last live if you didn't already. Look at it. I'm trying to explain to y'all. This is spiritual. But see, the problem is when y'all don't pay attention to what your soul is paying attention to, then your soul can get entrapped. Okay, what do you mean by that, Lane? What I mean is when you're not paying full attention and not guarding your eyes or guarding your ears enough, you can entrap your own soul without being aware of it. Y'all are already gone. It's over. And y'all see all of these news stories about deadly firework disasters and all these videos where people are exploding stuff that's not supposed to explode, and y'all still want to go to Big Daddy's fireworks? Y'all still want to go to Big Daddy's fireworks? Really? And y'all think it's smart to go buy fireworks and put them in your car, not realizing that all it takes is for one person to run into your car and your shit gonna be looking like Pearl Harbor. Your shit gonna be looking like Hiroshima, Okinawa, Japan. Like, it's gonna be looking bad, bro. We're not realizing you buying these fireworks and you putting them in your car, and all it takes is for one person to hit you from the side or from the back, or to just brake check you, and that whole car gonna explode in a millisecond. And what if it just traps you in the car? But it doesn't kill you instantly, though. Are y'all using y'all common sense here? Y'all are putting things in your cars that's not supposed to be in there. So what are you trying to say, Lang? What I'm trying to say is, some of y'all are putting things in your own minds that aren't supposed to be in there. Some of y'all are allowing certain things to affect you on the television that's not supposed to affect you. You're not even supposed to be watching the news completely all the time. You're not even supposed to be looking at all that stuff. You're not supposed to be completely distracted by the things of this world. Shouldn't y'all's main focus, let's be honest, if you're a Christian, right? Shouldn't y'all's main focus be getting to the kingdom of heaven? Getting to the kingdom of God? Shouldn't y'all be excited about this situation? Y'all should be excited right now. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with lighting up fireworks, bro, but y'all are literally risking y'all lives buying that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. excuse me, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's not smart at all. All it takes is for one person to pull up in front of you, and it's all gonna be looking like the Palisades fire in California for real. Do y'all not realize how dangerous? All it takes is for one person to run into your vehicle, and that car will explode, bro. Look. Look.
Going up in flames at homes across the country, and the devastating discovery at a giant fireworks warehouse. A small town celebration as they open the world's biggest time capsule 50 years later, finding nostalgia and some surprises.
This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Yamas.
Oh yeah, and they already got y'all, because about 300,000 of y'all already watched it 14 hours ago. They already got y'all completely. It's over. It's over with. I'm gonna just keep showing you. That I'm being honest. I'm just being honest on here. Like, I don't really think that y'all understand. Like, I've been literally fair this whole entire time. This whole time I've been fair. You would hear people outside right now. You don't hear anybody outside. I'm right next to the window. Oh, he must have soundproof glass. He must have soundproof wall. Bro, it's Berry Hill, bro. Soundproof. I got the window open. Do you not see I got the window open, bro? Look. The window is open, bro. Do you not see that? The window is open. Like, okay. Okay. No funny business. No funny business. There go the news. There go the news. No funny business whatsoever. No funny business whatsoever. Okay? So that's why I do stuff like this, so y'all can understand, like, if this is really the case, then what does this really mean? Right? This means that, well, first of all, what it means is that I dropped my YouTube video entitled The Truth About Neo about, I don't know, 3 months ago. Yeah, I dropped my YouTube video entitled The Truth About Neo 3 months ago already. Yeah, I did. You can go and look and double check if you want to. It's up there. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, shit. That means you've been going to church, wasting your money, wasting your time. And you just gonna keep right on doing it too. And that's just what it is. So, oh well. And yes, you is gonna keep going. Yes, you is. You gonna keep right on doing it. Because them pastors, they don't give a damn. They already got you. Them pastors already got y'all. It's over. They got y'all completely lost in the sauce. And then watch this. Then they're gonna try and be like, oh, but we didn't know. I'm being serious. We really didn't know about it. We had no idea about this. We had no idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of y'all pastors gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, we did. We had no idea about this. We didn't know anything about him. We didn't know anything about him the whole time. Are you sure? Are you sure they didn't know? Are you sure? Are you really certain that all of them didn't know? Are you really certain that at least a few of them didn't know? Are you really sure? Because I'm gonna be straightforward with you right now. Some of them actually knew. So if all of them are going to try and tell you, oh, I didn't know, they're lying. They're lying. Because a good amount of them knew who I was the whole time, too. Just so you know. Yeah, because some of them had to make oaths. Yep, and that's a very compromising position to be in, sure. But you got to understand, it's on you to decide what church you want to go to. It's actually really on you. It's all actually on you to decide who you want to give your money to. It's on you to decide who you want to invest your your rent money into. Yeah, because some of y'all could have used that to go splurge at the mall. You could have went to Bridge Street with that money that you used. You could have went to Bridge Street and you could have went to the mall to go splurge with that money. But no, you got scammed out of your money. That's what happened. So, oh well. Because some of these pastors knew, guys. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Some of these pastors knew. Let's be honest, guys. The information's been out there for a while now. I put it all out there on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. And then look, some of y'all gonna be like, well, I don't watch YouTube. I don't really know how that works. You have a cell phone and you don't know how YouTube works? Really? Really? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Interesting. So then what you're trying to explain to me is that because you don't know how to use your cell phone, that's my fault. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Right? Because some of y'all going to pull up to my house soon and try to cry your way back into my life. Not crawl, cry. Some of y'all about to be crying. Yeah, it's about to be a whole lot of y'all outside of my house crying. And ain't nobody outside right now. Sure. You know why? Because I got you hypnotized. That's just what it is. Why would I get on the internet? Why would I really think deep about this? Why would I get on the internet and tell you blatantly in the number one most blatant fashion the entity who I claim to be if I wasn't actually that entity? What other individual have you seen do this to this degree? Nobody. You know why? Because I'm the only one who's allowed to do it. Because I'm running it. I'm running it, Pookie. That's just what it is. Okay? So listen. Some of y'all are going to keep allowing yourselves to be confused. Some of y'all are so dumbed down completely to the furthest extent, so much to the point to where y'all are going to keep on confusing yourself and keep on telling yourself to your head, this man laying out loud is a fraud. He does not know what he's talking about. And that parable right there does not mean that parable. And that scripture right there does not correlate with that other thing that he just said right there. That is not what that means at all. And nothing that he's saying is true at all. Nothing laying out loud is saying is true. Okay. You just keep right on going to Bible study then. Keep on going to Bible study, wasting your gas money then. Yep. Wasting your good hard-earned money going to Bible study, going to church. Because at this point, I'm trying to be fair with you. I'm trying to explain to you, y'all pastors are about to lose everything. They're about to lose their job, everything. They're about to look really bad. They're about to look silly, bro. Do y'all not understand? Do y'all not understand that? It's July 5th, bro. It's July 5th. How is this a fake video? How is this fake, bro? I'm in my room. I'm in my room, bro. Look. I'm in my room, guys. I don't know what else do I gotta do to show you. I'm in my freaking room, bro. I'm literally in my room, guys. Okay? That's just what it is. Like, I don't know, what else do I gotta do? What else do you want me to do to show you? There ain't nobody out here, guys. It ain't nobody out here. Okay? Not for real. Not for real. There ain't nobody out here, guys. I'm in my room. Look. Look, guys. There's nobody out here, okay? Look. There's nobody out here. Ain't nobody out here. Okay? Y'all are just completely lost in the sauce, okay? I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. That's just the truth. That's just the fact of the matter right now. Now, if I wanted to, could I have everybody pull up right now? Yup, sure could. I sure could. Yep. I could do that in a heartbeat. I could do it in a heartbeat. Just like that. I'm just simply choosing not to do that right now. Because what you have to understand is y'all are so, some of y'all are so slow, literally, in the head, that I have to show you the utmost evidence just to prove to you that I'm telling you the truth. And even then, even then, after I do that, some of y'all still not gonna believe it. And that's just the sad reality of how things work here. That's just a sad reality of life. Okay? It's a real life. It's a real life. I'm nowhere near the Instagram headquarters. I just want y'all to realize that. I'm in Newmarket, Alabama. I told y'all, I'm not Adam. Okay? I'm not Adam Mosseri, guys. I am not Adam. I am not Adam Mosseri, guys. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. Do y'all understand English? Y'all understand English at all? Or what? Right? Y'all understand English? Honestamente. ¿Sí? ¿Entiendo? ¿Entiende? Right? ¿Comprende? Right? Honestamente. Right? Right? Sí, sí. Honestamente, mi diablo. Soy el diablo. Honestamente, yo soy el diablo. Yo soy el diablo. Okay? So, there's no confusion here whatsoever. Okay? Awesome. So, anyways, yeah, man, I gotta do this. I gotta do this for y'all, because if not, y'all just not gonna understand, y'all just not gonna understand anything. Y'all not gonna understand it. And some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all still not gonna understand anything I'm doing until like a year, 2 years, 3 years, probably 4 years later. If not longer than that. It just depends on how long I decide to keep your awareness at the level that it already is. You feel me? I know the shit sounds I know this shit doesn't sound real or possible, but it is. Okay? I don't know why you would allow yourself to get this dumbed down to where you could possibly believe that magic isn't possible. That it's not possible to hypnotize somebody or multiple people at the same time. It's always been possible. It's always been possible to do that. Since the beginning of time. Right? I've been doing this since the beginning of time. Y'all are just slow. I could keep this going forever. I'm not trying to say that in a braggadocious way. I'm saying that so you really understand and fully understand the gravity of this situation. Like, I don't have to make anybody else aware of what's going on. I could leave things just like this, just the way that they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? I could keep everybody completely hypnotized just the way that they are right now. And then everything, all the biblical conspiracies and all the prophecies, all of the biblical prophecies will be at a standstill forever. I could keep it like that. I could keep it like that forever. Now, I'm not going to do that, but I could do that, is what I'm trying to explain to you. Only reason I'm not going to do that is because I got stuff I'm trying to get done with certain females and stuff that I'm trying to do. And lately, I really just been working on videos this whole time. I just been working on videos. I really could have been teleported to a whole bunch of parties and shit. I really could have teleported right onto DDG's Hit-a-thon. I really could have teleported to Streamer Prom. I just chose not to do it. I know this shit sound crazy as hell what I'm saying. I could have teleported straight to Streamer Prom and straight to Streamer University where Kai Cenat was. And all those celebrities with all those famous influencers. I could have teleported right onto the show, guys. I could have did it. I only chose not to do it because it would be cheating. I chose not to cheat my way to fame, guys. Do y'all not understand what I'm saying? Like I'm being honest with y'all about this because y'all deserve honesty, okay? Now, sure, a lot of y'all still gonna be like, all right, but Lang, what school did you go to? Oh my God, for the last time, I went to Riverton Elementary School. It's right down the road. It's literally right down the road. I went to Riverton Elementary School, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Then I went to Franklin Elementary School in Rock Island, Illinois. And yes, I did. For a short period of time. For a very short period of time, though. For a very, very short period of time. And then we moved to Huntsville, right? Then we moved to Newmarket. So, which Newmarket is Huntsville, but it's it's in the outskirts, right? So yeah, this is real. But that's just what it is. It's orchestrated because I orchestrated it that way. Okay? That's why my address is 118. That's why Sophia told you in the interview who Neo is. She already told you who Neo is in the interview. But what she also said was that that's Satan. So see how there's confusion there? So let me break this down for you. So the situation is, in the beginning of the Matrix movie, right? Because I already know some of y'all still didn't watch my YouTube video entitled Who is the Devil yet. So I'm going to break this down for you real quick. In the beginning, in the intro of the Matrix movie, it shows the devil's birthday. It shows the Antichrist's birthday. Okay? That's just what that is. It's showing the birthday. Because I know y'all don't read the comments of my videos. Some of y'all just too lazy. Y'all too dumbed down. And I put all the information. It's right there. It's already right there. It's been there for a while. It's been like that for a pretty long time now. To be honest. So, y'all just gonna keep on wasting y'all time going to church. And I just put all the information out there for y'all to understand. Okay? I told y'all, I've been controlling this from the jump. There's nothing that can get past. You can't get past me. I already know what you're going to do before you do it. I already know everything y'all are going to do before you even try and do it. Okay? That's just the facts. But yeah, the Matrix movie is about the devil. It's about the Antichrist and their life experiences. It's about me. I know this shit sound crazy, but that's why I made the Truth About Neo video, so you can understand that that's just what the case is. Now, obviously, I have disguised that video as a comedy video. It's disguised like that. I have to dress things up to look like comedy. Obviously, has Hollywood not been doing that the whole time? Has Hollywood not been dressing movies up like comedy the whole time? but still blatantly telling you the truth in the number one most blatant fashion? Have they not been doing that? Because I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure they have, guys. Because that's how shit's set up. That's why it's set up that way. That's why I wasn't in any big movies, guys. That's why I wasn't in any big movies. That's why I wasn't in any. Okay? But actors have portrayed me in movies. Sure. Actors have portrayed me in movies. But I haven't been in any myself, right? But metaphorically, yes, I have been casted in movies. Yes, metaphorically. Sure. Metaphorically, yes, I have been casted and represented symbolically in movies. Okay? That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So you could call that, he's trying to formulate and justify, or whatever you want to call it. Or you can call it double speak, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. So, I chose not to go on Penn and Teller Fool Us, guys. I chose this stuff. I chose not to go on Penn and Teller Fool Us. It would make shit too obvious who I was. If I had went on Penn and Teller Fool Us, y'all would have been flipped. Y'all would have been already at my house. Everybody would have already been pulled up. See? That's why I only ordered the top 40 slot on the Billboard Hot 100 when I had got the Spinal Cords placement with No Cap and Jacquees. No Cap, the back end child, and Jacquees, when I had that placement with those two guys. We had got, I think it was like the top 40 spot. I think it was like the top 40 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. And that was dope. But guess what? Y'all niggas don't read credits. So yeah, it was up there, but y'all don't read credits. Y'all don't never read the credits of the people who like really made the song for real. Y'all just listen to the shit and it'd be like, oh, okay, great. That sounds pretty good. I'm just being honest. All the information's been out there. I've been doing this. Okay? I just wasn't gonna make things extremely obvious from the get-go. No, I wasn't gonna do that. Because that would have just made everything too easy for you to understand. That would have made everything too easy. If I just did it all from the jump. But yeah, y'all don't read credits. That's just like me being like, oh yeah, have you heard the song City Girls by Chris Brown? Yeah, everybody's heard it. Okay. Can you tell me who produced the shit? Nope. Why? Why can't you tell me who produced City Girls by Chris Brown, but you can tell me who sung it? Because I didn't look up the credits? Oh, okay, great. But I can tell you who produced it. And I wasn't even in the goddamn studio with them when they did it. Right? Not physically, at least. Not physically, but, you know. But, yeah, guys, the Audibles made City Girls. It's one of the greatest R&B songs of all time, if that's what you want to believe. I think it's a very well-produced song. But the only reason I use that song as an example is to explain to you, most of y'all didn't know that the Audibles produced City Girls by Chris Brown. Because most of y'all don't look at credits. Y'all think y'all look at credits. Y'all think that y'all look at credits. Y'all don't look at credits. Because otherwise, y'all would have looked up the credits on Spinal Cords by No Cap, the Backend Child, and Jacquees, and y'all would have seen that I had co-produced that. I played the guitar on the song. I literally recorded the guitar for that song right here in my room. I recorded that right here in this room on a laptop with I think it was a Scarlett Focusrite interface. Okay? And yes, I did. And this is what it is. And I emailed the loop. I had emailed that loop to Kale. That's what happened. Okay? But as you can see, and yeah, sure. The song got good views. It got good reactions and good feedback. But y'all don't pay attention to credits. And what do I mean by that? Even if you had read the credits, you're not going to really look deep into the credits. You're not going to really look deep into the credits. Like, oh, Lang On Lead produced that. Let's go see who Lang On Lead is. Right? Let's go see who that is, right? You wasn't going to do that. Now, a few of you did. I'm going to be realistic, right? A few of you did, but y'all still wasn't going to get the full picture and the full story until I had dropped these videos on my Lang Out Loud YouTube channel, which I've already done now. That's already done. So now we're just going to sit here, right? Yep. We're just going to sit here and just wait until I decide to change it. Until I decide to proceed on with how things are supposed to go here. That's just what it is. And you don't, like I said, you don't have to believe me at all. You don't have to believe me. Okay? What they say about the Wachowskis, it's true. It's true that they stole it. I had them steal the whole fucking thing from Sophia. I had them do it. Do y'all not understand? That's how the entertainment industry works. You get your shit stolen. Sometimes that's just what happens. You get your shit stolen. I had the Wachowskis do it. They stole the shit from her. That's what happened. Did any of y'all even read The Third Eye, bro? Did any of y'all even read the book The Third Eye? Did you read it? Do you know why she wrote it? She literally was right there in the interview telling y'all blatantly who Neo is, and y'all still don't understand the premise of the movie, what you fucking watched. Now, like I said, prior to this, she said that's Jesus, right? So then what am I trying to tell you? If she's telling you Neo is Jesus, and I'm telling you that Neo is Satan, and that Neo is the Antichrist, and that I'm Neo, and that I'm the Antichrist, and that I'm Satan, and that my other actual name is Satan Rothschild, then what? I already told you that my other actual real name is Satan Rothschild. Why would I get on the internet and tell you all this information? And look, you see, some of y'all still laughing. Y'all think it's a joke. Okay. Y'all just keep right on thinking it's a joke. Right? Because I already know most of y'all not going to believe me till I start levitating. Yep. I already know most of y'all not going to believe me till I start levitating. And it's already July 5th. And y'all still going to be going to church or going to the club or going to the next party and the next event in your city. That's just what it is. Completely oblivious because it's just what it is. Completely oblivious. Yep. And some of y'all went to Harvard, and some of y'all went to Yale, and some of y'all went to Spelman. Right? And some of y'all went to some of the most prestigious schools like Auburn and University of North Alabama. Right? University of South Alabama, University of West Alabama, Stillman College, Clark Atlanta University, Georgia State, Middle Tennessee. I went to Middle Tennessee State, but I said screw that, because I already know college is technically what you make it, but it's also, to a certain extent, it can also be a waste of time to a certain extent if you don't really have a game plan, right? Some of y'all don't make game plans in advance. What's your plan of action now at this point? I already got all of these videos dropped, right? And some of y'all go to, some of the most prestigious schools, like I said, have gone to, some of y'all went to Sparkman. Some of y'all watching this, y'all went to Sparkman. Some of y'all went to Hazel Green. Some of y'all went to, what is it? What's the name of the other school? In Hoover, y'all went to Hoover High School, and y'all whooped Buckhorn's ass. When I was in marching band, I remember. Y'all damn near whooped Buckhorn's ass in football. I was at all the football games, guys. I was at all of the football games. I was at all of them. I was literally playing saxophone in the bleachers with Mr. Souter as the director. Okay? That's just what it is. I've been here I've been doing this. I've been out here. And there's eyewitnesses who can attest, who have eyewitness accounts that I was there, who can vouch for me that I was actually there. And that I went to the marching band. I went to the marching band competitions at Vanderbilt. I went to all the marching band competitions. And we got ones, which is like the highest score. We were one of the best marching bands of all time. As far as high school level. Yeah, sure. Buckhorn High School. That's just what it is. Now, did some of the individuals at my school know who I was? Sure. Maybe they did. But that's neither here or there right now. That's neither here or there. Okay? That's neither here or there. Because I already done graduated. Right? I already done graduated. And I played guitar for the freaking graduation. In front of everybody. And yes, I did. And I could have been the valedictorian, but I chose not to do that because I already knew I was gonna play guitar for the graduation. So to me, being valedictorian is just pointless. That's why Allie got it. That's why I had Allie Williams. Allie Williams took that. Because to me, being valedictorian is not really a flex. That's just saying, okay, I got all A's. Okay, you got all A's, that's great. But do you know who allowed you to get all A's in those classes? Lang Out Loud. Yeah. Lang Out Loud. Do you know who allowed you to get a 4.0 GPA or higher? Lang Out Loud. Who's the real reason for it? Lang Out Loud. And yes, I am. That's just what it is. Why would I lie about that? And look, like I said, some of y'all still not going to believe nothing I'm saying until I start levitating off the ground on some Chris Angel shit. By then, like I said, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late because I already gave you an opportunity. I already gave y'all an opportunity to believe me multiple times already. I gave y'all countless opportunities at this point to believe what I'm saying. Y'all don't have to believe anything, but it's really on y'all. Like I said, it's on y'all to believe what I'm telling y'all. Okay? That's just what it is. So, yeah. It'll really make you start thinking why all those Masonic lodges line up with my name. Numerology is something serious, but from a numerical standpoint, numerology is nothing to be messed with. Right? I just showed you all of the facts in the comments. I showed you numerous times. It's going to make you think why my name lines up with those Masonic lodges and everything else that it lines up with from a numerical standpoint. Right? You know why they call it numer? You know why they call it numer? Numerical? Because numbers are supposed to help you manifest. Okay? Numbers are supposed to help you attract new miracles into your life. Okay? You see, I'll be careful with my words sometimes. You have to be careful when you speak English because it's a dangerous language. Like I always say, English is it's a wicked language, a very dangerous language. Okay? But I'm gonna tell you like this. I mean, y'all going to all these schools, y'all got all these great grades. That's awesome. Where is everybody though? If y'all are so smart, why are you wasting time going to church? What are they teaching you? What are they telling you? Really? All that freaking gas money that you done put in your gas tank. Some of y'all gonna need your money back, ain't it? Ain't some of y'all gonna need y'all money back after this by the end of the year? Because I sure as hell would be asking for mine back. And then some of y'all I know some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all actually got kids, bro. that y'all got newborn babies that y'all got to take care of, and y'all got bills to pay, right? Isn't that the case? So then wouldn't that mean that they're taking money away from those priorities too? That the church is taking away money from those priorities that you have? Yup, they sure are. And you just gonna keep right on letting them do it. Sending them on to daycare. Yep. Oh well. I'm not saying that you having kids was a mistake. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you all should have had more discernment. You all should have been more vigilant. Y'all should have had more discernment. But at the end of all of this, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to cap. At the end of all of this, I can't blame y'all for blaming y'all pastors. Okay? I can't blame y'all for wanting to blame y'all pastors at the end of this. Because who the heck else are y'all going to blame? Who else could you blame after this but your pastors? Because I will be flaming hot pissed by the end of the year 2025 if I still haven't found out about the channel. And even if I did find out about Lang Out Loud by the end of this year 2025, I'll still be flaming hot pissed because of all that money I spent at the church. And then y'all selling clothes, y'all got merch at the church. What's 2819 Church doing? What are y'all doing at V1 Church in New York? What are y'all doing? Oh me, oh my. I say this, guys, because it's July 5th, guys. And I already know that your pastor's not going to make a sermon right now. It's July 5th. It's Saturday. And I already know I'm making this on a Saturday because I know some of y'all going to church today. And some of y'all pastors are not going to talk about nothing about the end times that's important. Like the stuff that I have posted on my YouTube channel. That's really what they're supposed to be talking about right about now. So maybe a few of them will be smart and do that and make the right decision. But for all y'all Adventists out there, I'm not going to even sit here and lie to you. I'm not even going to stand here on this live and lie to you, bro. I would be absolutely disgusted and disturbed at this point at whoever's running y'all churches. I would be sick. And I'm just talking about the Adventists right now. I haven't even really gotten on Philip Anthony Mitchell yet, bro. You feel me? I haven't even gotten on Philip Anthony Mitchell yet. And I know how y'all feel about him. Because y'all think he's just goated for real. Don't y'all? Y'all just think he's just one of the best pastors of all time. Right? Or am I wrong? Because I read y'all comments. I read the comments of his videos all the time. I read all of y'all's comments on his videos. I have read a lot of y'all's comments on his videos. And y'all just keep saying, oh yeah, that was just a wonderful message. That was a wonderful word. That was just a wonderful sermon. That was a wonderful word. It just touched my soul. And it spoke to my soul. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Yep. And I'm sure Apostle Herman Murray is about to speak to some of y'all's soul on Sunday, isn't he? And Pastor Chester, and so is Pastor Davis, and so is Pastor Geno Jennings. What are y'all doing, man? Don't even let me start getting on Pastor Signorelli for real at V1 Church. What are y'all doing? Oh Lord, you are everything to me. And oh Lord, you give me the hope I need. Oh Lord, you feel me? Yeah, I just did that right on the spot, just like that. It's not even a song for real. I just made that up right on the spot. I'm telling you, I write all the music. I run the industry, guy. I run the music industry. I don't know how much more obvious do you want me to be. I really told y'all all the information there is to know. I run the industry. I run the music industry. I run it all. I run it. Okay? That's just what it is. Why would I get on the internet and tell you this information if it wasn't true? Does that really make sense to y'all? Some of y'all are just idiots. I don't know what to say. Because look, 2819 Church, I don't even know what to say about y'all, bro. I don't even know what to say. But they wasting y'all time, though. They wasting the heck out of y'all money and your hard-earned time. So I'll be very, very, very upset. I would be very, very upset right about now. Because the Antichrist already done revealed himself. That's what y'all got to understand. Why would Jesus come? Let me ask y'all a question, a serious question, right? Let me ask y'all a serious question. Why would Jesus come back for a church that's oblivious? Does that really make any sense to y'all? Why would Jesus Christ come back for a church that is oblivious? Oblivious to end times prophecy. Oblivious. What are y'all talking about at church, bro? Oh, and good to meet you, and nice to see you today, sir, and how you doing, brother, and hey, sister, how you doing? Because y'all fake. A lot of y'all at these churches are fake. Y'all just put on these facades at church and thinking everything's all holy and you're just all high and mighty. And no, God sees right through all of that. God can see right through all of you. I'm always watching. I'm always watching. I watch everything that y'all do. At these churches, at these church events, at these family reunions, at all of these parties and these club events that y'all be at. I watch all, I see all of it. I see all of it. And you know what's really crazy to me? Is that some of y'all be having sex at church. Yeah, some of y'all be having sex inside of the church. Yeah, some of y'all be having sex in the church, guys. So look, I say this to say this, right? I say that to say this. Just stay tuned and see what happens in August and September 2025. I want y'all to see what happens in August and September 2025 from now until then. All right, cool. So let's see what happens.